Another Wisconsin sports legend is calling out Aaron Rodgers, saying the Packers quarterback lied and damaged professional sports. 12 News' Adrian Pedersen spoke with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar about the potential ripple effect.
It seems to me that someone who's looked up to, like Aaron Rodgers is looked up to, and people seeing lying about that, it might confuse them, and they might feel that maybe we don't need to do this. I think it could have a very negative effect. And Wisconsin is already at 63%. They're 4% behind the average of the rest of the country in vaccination. So they need to gear up their vaccination effort, and I don't think his lying is going to help that.
What type of power does Aaron Rodgers, someone who is incredibly looked up to in this state, have?
I think he has immense power of influence. People don't think bad things about him because he makes their dreams come true on the football field.
What would you say to him if you could talk to him?
If he's going to be a good teammate and a good citizen there, he'll do something about it and get vaccinated.
What frustrates you the most about what you've heard from Aaron Rodgers in the last week?
I think the thing that frustrates me the most is that his continued effort to defend himself and, deflect the blame. He needs to step up and do the right thing. And he's doing everything he can not to do that.
What is the right thing at this point?
Well, I think the right thing is to get vaccinated and to be honest with the people around you so that they can protect themselves if he's not vaccinated.
Abdul-Jabbar told Adrian he has not talked with Rodgers and does not know him personally.